In the year 2018, Nigeria heard the most absurd case of corruption of one of its government agency that prepares public senior school exams. This office was the office of the clerk of the Joint Admission and Examinations Board (JAM). During an investigation by the anti-corruption agencies, they noticed the agency had not done any remittance of funds to the government's account for a long time during the past administration on the agency. This strange act of zero remittance geared up the investigative teams to accelerate the inquiries of the missing funds. It was during the investigation that the office clerk Mrs. Philomena Chizi was apprehended. She was apprehended and questioned, and during of those questionings she revealed that Asen Seka Ahad swallowed about 36 million naira, an equivalent of $100,000. This shocking declaration came as surprise first to the investigators, then to the nation, as the news went viral and global. How could a snake swallow money? And if ever possible, how could one snake swallow such an amount of money? The country was laughed out, and the government agency involved became a spotlight on how corruption has become a menace in the Nigerian society. Nigerian sales clerk has been suspended after she told auditors that a snake had eaten 36 meters naira. Fresh details have emerged as to how the duo of Samuel Umoro, Chief Accounting Officer of the Makurdi Zonal Office of the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, JAM, and Philomena Chish, a clerical officer in the same office, conspired to stop the board's auditor, Ibrahim Oba, from carrying out a financial audit of the zonal office with a bribe of N50,000. Mr. Umoro and Ms. Chish are first and second defendants respectively in a charge brought against them by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, over the disappearance of JAM's N35 million in its Makurdi zonal office, where both work. During Mr. Obilo's cross-examination by prosecution counsel, Akele Iheyanacha, he disclosed that Mr. Oba was sent to the Makurdi office of JAM in 2016 for a routine examination of the account books and consignment notes, which show quantities of items supplied such as e-facility cards used to check and print results, change of course card, scratch cards, question and answer cards, receipts, or tellers. He revealed that during this procedure, Ms. Chish visited Mr. Oba's hotel room with an envelope containing a sum of N50,000 as gift from her boss, Mr. Umoro, and urged him to return to Abuja. The auditor, according to Mr. Obilo, sensed danger and returned to Abuja and reported the situation to the head of JAM's audit unit, James Okejel, who ordered that the N50,000 gift be paid into the board's account. This was revealed by the first prosecution witness, Patrick Obilo, who is also an auditor with the board, as he appeared before Justice Peter Affan of the FCT High Court, Maitama, Abuja on September 30, 2019. That's the equivalent of $100,000 or £72,250. The clerk, Philomena Chish, was working at an office for the Nigerian Examination Board which collects exam fees. Mr. Okejel had to replace Mr. Oba with the witness, Obilo, for the same assignment in the Makurdi office. While examining the books of accounts in the Makurdi office, Mr. Obelo said he discovered a shortfall in the proceeds from the sales of e-facility cards and change of course forms to the tune of N35,480,000, which were not remitted to the board's account. Asked for an explanation, Ms. Chish began to cry as she gave all manners of justifications for the disappearance of the money, including a tale that a mystery snake had been swallowing the money in Umoro's office, even as it was kept in a safe. In another incredible story, she claimed that a mermaid appeared to her in her bedroom to attack her at various times and that her housemaid is a witch. The real trouble started for Mr. Umoro and Ms. Chish with the coming on board of Ishaq Olayede as JAM's registrar, who set up a reconciliation committee to look into the accounts of all the state offices. This committee unearthed monumental stealing. With no objections from counsel to the defendants, the prosecution tendered the report of the reconciliation committee and its summary, which Justice Affan admitted in evidence. Under cross-examination by Mark Fees, counsel to Ms. Chish, Mr. Obilo said each of the e-facility cards, change of course forms and other cards are sold at N1000 per unit, disclosing that Mr. Umoro was the coordinator of the sales at that time in his capacity as the chief accounting officer of the board's Makurdi office and had the record of all cards that were delivered to the office and the proceeds realized from the sales. Responding to Ms. Chish's claim that she made some payments into the board's account but has lost the tellers, the witness revealed that the bank statements which were traced for confirmation of the said payments did not establish any of such payments as claimed by the second defendant. The trial judge adjourned the matter to January 21, 2020, for continuation trial.
From the cradle of the first sunrise, where ancient rivers learn to speak. Dust and diamonds in your heartbeat, every mountain strong and deep. You wore crowns before the world knew gold, wrote stories in the stars above. Through pain and chains, your spirit stood on broken roots of love. Mother Africa, hear our song, from the north winds to the southern dawn. In your arms we all belong. You are weak no more, you've been strong all along. Mother Africa, rise and stand, blessed by God, built by hand. We are the children of your name, and your fire still lights the flame. Sahara whispers ancient truth, savannas dance with lion's pride. Drums still echo in the soil, where our ancestors reside. From Timbuktu to Great Zimbabwe, from Nile's tear to Congo's cry, every scar tells a story of how you live, not how you die. Mother Africa, hear our song, from the east coast waves to the western sun. Through every tribe, through every tongue, one blood flows, we are one. Mother Africa, bold and wise, see the future in our eyes. We return to heal your land with working hearts and lifted hands. They tried to name you broken, tried to steal your voice and gold, but your soul was never taken. You are ancient, you are whole. Now the children are awakening, learning who we've always been, not just surviving history, but shaping what comes in. Mother Africa, shining bright, from the pyramids to Joburg lights.